Can truck drivers use CBD oil? In seeking a safe way to deal with the aches and pains that come with the long grueling job, more and more truckers are turning to CBD oil. Choosing whether or not to use CBD oil is a question of legality for many truckers, since most of them have to submit to regular drug testing. But the question, can truck drivers use CBD oil, is not a simple one. There are a lot of factors to keep in mind. Here, we take a detailed look at the most important considerations. CBD products don't have FDA approval yet. Plants like hemp and marijuana contain over 113 compounds, and CBD is just one of these compounds. The other popular compound in these plants is THC, which is the psychoactive compound that causes the high people may experience from using marijuana and hemp plants. While most CBD oils contain little to no THC and have undergone extensive research to determine effectiveness in treating anxiety, muscle pain, migraines, and other ailments, the ghost of THC still haunts this fledgling industry. The FDA is yet to approve CBD for use, since there is no medical consensus on its effectiveness. There is still the concern that even though CBD oil will help with your back pain, there is still a chance it will get you high, which you definitely don't want while you're on the job. Your drug test may be positive. The CBD market is full of different products, the most common being CBD oils. But since there is no industry standard on how these products are produced, they are likely to have varying levels of THC. In fact, there is no pure form of CBD, although most will contain almost trace levels of THC. The problem is that even a trace amount of THC, most states permit about 0.3%, can show up on a drug test. And since there is no way to be sure that the CBD oil you purchase is THC-free, you may test positive for marijuana just from using CBD oils. Different states regulate CBD differently. When choosing whether or not to use CBD oil, it's important to note that marijuana is still illegal in much of the United States. States require that CBD products contain 0.3% or less THC, and in some states like South Dakota, Idaho, and Nebraska, outlaw the use of marijuana in any form. Marijuana use of all kinds is also illegal on the federal level. So even if you're in a state that has legalized marijuana use, you may still get in trouble if drug tested at the federal level. This can make the use of CBD potentially risky for truck drivers, particularly if your carrier prohibits CBD use. So, should truckers use CBD products? Well, it's increasingly clear that CBD use could be dangerous to a truck driver's career. You should be especially wary if you regularly submit to a drug test, since one positive test could make it very hard for you to progress in your career. If you are set on using CBD oil to relieve aches and pains, do extensive research on the CBD manufacturer and distributor to learn more about the potential traces of THC in the product. Only buy the highest quality products that make their CBD oils with the most thorough distillation process. And always consult your doctor before starting a new health product.